Have you done any other reality TV shows besides Mean Girls?
Yeah, so I did a Baddies of the Wild Wild West, but it has not been released. I don't know if it's going to be released, but before that I was on Compton Baddies. That's usually where other people notice me from. If it's not like NowThatsTv, since our show just dropped, it's usually Compton Baddies. So I was on Compton Baddies.
So how did you like Compton Baddies?
That shit was ghetto as fuck, no shade. Like, it was ghetto as fuck. It was ghetto, but like, what I can say, what I'm not gonna take from the platform was, it did like start my reality TV career up, but like, it just wasn't given when it came to like organization. It was given very much so set up, like set up vibes. Like, I didn't like it, but it did like, it gave me like, it like set the tone for me, like, okay, now I know what to expect. So then like the next shows that I've been doing, like I was coming in more comfortably. So I can't say it like started me off of reality TV, but I won't say that it was like that show, because it was not given. The whole show was already under new control. Like, the original person was Liddy, who was the face of the show, and it was like her show, but for real, behind the scenes, it was Ann Black's show. She was the one with the copyright of the name and all that. So when they had their altercation and she took Liddy off the show, Ann took over everything and she had all that stuff done. Liddy did have a photo shoot that she did, and to me, I didn't really like the photos. Like, it was giving blurry, but I don't know. But like, all the like stuff that you see right now was Ann. So it's just like, I don't know. It was just giving, it was like the idea was cool. Like, I don't really have nothing bad to say about Liddy, but like the show itself, it just didn't probably go how she planned it. And I was feeling like real set up, like it was just giving real ghetto, like bitches is just on there trying to be like the ghettoest bitch they can to win. Like,
so that's not Liddy's show?
No, it's not Liddy's show. So I thought it was Liddy's show, but it turned out like Ann was the one who made the show, and she put Liddy as the face of the show because she needed somebody who was like known in Compton. So Liddy was like the face of Compton. Like, she felt like that was somebody she was gonna put on as the face of Compton. So she brought her in to be the face of the show. Like, so that's why when Liddy be like, it was no show without me, I feel what she be saying, because at the same time it's like, yeah, and you came up with whatever you came up with, you backed it, you funded it, but at the end of the day, you needed somebody who was known in Compton to make the show hit off. And Liddy did do that for the show. I'll say that.
So Mean Girls. Mm-hmm. So the overall like show experience, because I was there, I seen y'all.
Yeah, you was. I was so mad you left.
I had a booking. I had to go get some money.
I know you had a booking.
How did you like your overall experience on Mean Girls?
No, for real. To be honest, like Mean Girls, it was like, I would say it was more like chill, on the chill side, but at the same time, it really was a cool ass show. Like, I fucked with it. I seen what they were trying to do. I feel like we really didn't get a chance to do everything we were supposed to do. It probably could have came out a lot better, but it was fun. Like, the experience was cool for the most part. Like, the difference from Compton Baddies and NowThatsTV, it's like we had the sprinters, we had the bookings, we had the parties, the events, like the shit that we was told we was gonna be doing, we did. Like, on Compton Baddies, we didn't get to do none of the stuff we were supposed to do to make content for the show. So we did get to do what we did. I fucked with the experience, for real.
Well, at least you got to do something.
Yeah, we did some stuff. I wish we had more challenges, though.
South Central Baddies, we didn't have shit. It was just fight. You feel me? Fight. So at least you got that experience.
Yeah, but it was just petty shit, though. I'll say, Mean Girls, the one thing I will say is every single fight on that fucking show was over the dumbest shit in the world. Literally, like, you know how South Central Baddies, like, y'all got real serious about the shit y'all was scrapping about? Like,
no, I got hit for no reason.
You did?
Yeah.
But you know, like, it got deep though. So, like, it got to where it's like, okay, people fighting because you saying something about your kids, somebody saying something about somebody's kids, shit like that. Like, we fighting over the line leader. We fighting over somebody sending somebody picture in the group chat. Like, we fighting over the dumbest shit. It was giving high school, but then at the same time, it was giving Mean Girls. So, Mean Girls in high school.
It was definitely giving Mean Girls. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie, like, when I was there, I didn't get a bad vibe from none of the girls. I just felt like, you know, it was a lot going on. It was a lot of tension, so they were just ready to, you know, just
because of
really
what they'd seen before on NowThatsTV. Yeah. Because there was a lot of girls that had never been on NowThatsTV. Right. Majority, you know?
Yeah, it's a cast full of fresh faces.
Exactly.
And that's dope. So your situation on the show, you cracked off one of the first fights, right?
I wouldn't say I cracked it off, but I was in the first fight. I didn't crack it off though. It was more so my duo got into it, some bitches, and I just was standing there because at the end of the day, it's like I wasn't really mad about what they was arguing about. So I'm just gonna stand there. I'm not about to argue about some shit that I just don't even give a fuck about. But if we got to fight, we gonna fight behind it because that's what I came with. So, you know, they got into it. Asia got into it with TTG. They was arguing. Y'all could see on episode 1, I just was standing there because, I mean, I don't even really care to argue about this. But if we gonna end up fighting, we gonna end up fighting. So that's what happened. Like, we walked outside and Ball Off was like, "What's up, bitch?" So we fought. Like,
oh, so they got cracking.
Yeah.
It was just on site.
Yeah, it was on site, and I don't feel like we got snuck. That's like a topic right now about, like, did they sneak us? I don't feel like I got snuck because at the end of the day, I walked out the building and TTG is across the parking lot. She say, "What's up, bitch?" across the parking lot to me. You see me standing there and I look at her, I see her say it, and she starts running. It took her at least fucking 30 seconds to get to me. So to get snuck is crazy. I seen her coming. I got ready and everything. Like, what the fuck? We collided into each other. It was crazy. Like, nah, she didn't sneak me. So I just want to clear that up right now. I didn't get snuck, and then I wanted another fade because I didn't feel like we got to get it out there like that.
Did y'all ever get that other fade?
Yeah, you was there.
Oh, that's when y'all did.
Yeah, that's when you came in being house mom.
Girl.
You came in being house mom, conversating with us.
I was more like, not house mom. I was giving more like the tired ass auntie.
Yeah, because everybody was complaining and you was more so trying to give like this is what it comes with.
Because I fuck with, see, that's the thing, like when I was there, I was just really trying to, like, you know, learn a little bit more behind the scenes and like really trying to, like, I was really, my intentions was genuine. Like, I was really trying to help out, you know, because it was a lot going on.
On the production end of things.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So I was just really trying to do my part, but at the same time, I want to learn. Like, you know, I know what cast member gives, but I want to know what behind the scenes gives. And I just was trying to, you know, I was there just trying to, you know, shoot my shot and learn something, you feel me, just to show people, like, you know, I could take direction. But I seen that y'all were so frustrated. Yeah. Y'all were very frustrated. And
impatient.
Right, and y'all see me, I'm a familiar face. I know y'all see me on NowThatsTV. So y'all see me, and to see me in a different light, and really trying to talk to y'all, I felt good because y'all respected it.
Like
you get what I'm saying? Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Because first off, all of the mean girls that were in that house, I liked it. It was a very, like, just seeing you guys, like, being there from that day, I was very proud to see that cast. I'm like, okay, you know, Isaiah did his big one with this cast. Isaiah, Pressure, and Barbie. Isaiah, Pressure, and Barbie, they did their big one with that cast. So it was dope. But more so, like, back to the in-house stuff. Yeah. So, you feel like, so where did this snuck narrative come from? Was it the supporters?
It was Asia.
Okay.
It was Asia. Yeah, Asia felt like she's like, we got snuck. She felt like we got stuck, so it became like a thing. And so then when, like, the episode dropped, and, like, in the confessionals, she's saying she felt like she got snuck. You know the fans is gonna say whether they agree with her or not. So then it just became a thing, like, and then, you know, right now Asia and Raj are still into it. So everybody else, like, but Asia and Raj still into it. So it's like, it's just still a thing.
They into it about the line leader, being a line leader?
They into it because they still really literally are not coming to the understanding of, like, it's really just the same shit that y'all see on the episode. Asia saying, y'all was mad because we was in front of the line, and Raj saying, it was about my respect, it wasn't about the line. And they're just still doing it. Like, it's literally the same shit. Like, it's nothing new. Same shit. It's the comment saying I got cleared. I didn't get cleared.
So this is line leader beef. Line leader beef.
And the crazy part was Dave, you know, production, the cameraman, everything, they came up to us and they told us to go to the front. When we were doing our intro, they came up to us and it was like, we disorganized. We don't really know what's going on. Everybody hot and tired of being there. So we just all moving around. They trying to get it done so we could leave. So they started organizing the line. They told me and Asia, they came to me, Asia, and told us to go into the front. TTG was not in the front. So they were, like, behind like 2 other people. So we go to the front, and whoever was at the front told us they like yeah, come to the front. Like, we don't even want to be first anyway. And so the production like, yeah, just put Wop Wop in front. So I don't know if Ball Out said something about us cutting, but it was literally probably a misunderstanding. But I don't argue about dumb shit like that, for real. Like, I wouldn't give a fuck if I was last, second, first, third. I wouldn't give a fuck if I wasn't in the line. I'm not gonna argue about nothing like that. So that's why you see me standing there not arguing about it. And it's just so crazy we fought about it, but I'm not, like, they wasn't gonna punk us. They was gonna have to fight because Asia was running her mouth like Asia do. So, and that's just Asia, and she'll tell you. So she's running her mouth.
So cute. She's so cute and
She
like
is.
fun size.
She was running her mouth, so I knew they was gonna want to fight us. So it's like, they not gonna both fight her.
No shade. No shade.
Right.
And Raj, what's the other girl's name?
Ball out.
Ball Out. Raj and Ball Out. They from Philly. I like their energy. I was in their house with them, and I remember having a conversation with them in the room. I like their energy. Like, their energy is really dope. They got a good energy, you know, outside of, you know, what you guys got going on, but the energy. So I seen that you was working with DW Flame.
Yes.
How was it like working with him?
So.
Yeah.
I fuck with DW Flame. He from the east side. I'm from the north side, but that's still like Long Beach. It's still love. Like, I fuck with a lot of people from the east side. So yeah, it's fun. It's real fun to be able to do music in my city. I fuck with that. Like, cause we did our video in Long Beach, like right in Long Beach, right down the street from like where I grew up, some parts of my life and stuff like that. So DW Flame, and I could say about another thing about him is he real when it comes to like, when he working with you, he work with you. Like, he puts me on so much opportunities, especially as a new artist. Like, he fucks with me because I'm from his city. So like, he's done put me on a lot of opportunities. We have a show coming up February 9th. So go check out my page. Yeah, we have that posted. It's a flyer.
So which Mean Girl is your least favorite?
I can't stand Baby. I can't stand her. Cause it's just giving like, I don't know, it'd be giving one thing behind closed doors and then it'd be giving and see, it never like affected me because when she was doing it, it wasn't toward me in the house. Like saying, oh, I'm on that, and then when you get in their face, you being cool. Like, she never did it toward me though, cause I never had no funk with her, so it was cool. But just recently, you feel me, I got into her like, cause girl, you're making subs, you're not in the group chat, you're making subliminals toward the cast, but then